Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my viewers, to my subscribers, to those who are taking their time to watch my videos. You are most welcome to this community. My name is Jeptoki Boret. Continue liking, sharing, and subscribing. And also remember to leave a comment about fake agents because I'm still here calling out the fake agents. So I'm here very quickly to share with you what will happen to you if you land or if you get yourself in a wrong or in with a rogue agent. So fast forward, no, you will lose your money and you'll never get that money back. These people have tendency of moving from one office to the other, especially if you get a broker who is acting for a certain agent, because brokers are those sub-agents who they source work or jobs abroad from a certain agent. And it is not that he does a lot of work to get a job. He calls a certain agents and then asks him or her, what do you have? And then I have a driver's position, security, nanny, cleaners, house to house, gardeners, those who are packaging things. And then that broker comes to share with you. And again, if you get yourself with a fake agent, the same will happen. You see, these people may have physical office, but at the same time, they'll be running wrong business or not a legit business. So just know you lose your money and you'll never get back the money because you know the back and forth thing with the police. You will keep on going to Nairobi. Assume you got an agent and you live in Kisumu, you live in Baringo, you live in Mombasa. So, and the agent is in Nairobi or the broker is in Nairobi. So you'll be coming from that far end of the country to Nairobi like every now and then to check if the agent or the broker is in the office or to make sure that you get refunded. And most of the time you'll not get the agent in the office because he was a broker. He has no office. He's just operating like any other person, moving from one office in Nairobi to the other. So you lose your money. Even if you have that OB or you've reported the issue, you have backed up your case, like you have M-Pesa statement or bank statement where you send him the money. You know, sometimes we send the money and we say, oh, I have enough evidence, he will not steal from me. But they will. These people got a lot of numbers. They keep on changing. Today you'll find him or her with a certain number. Tomorrow you'll find him or her again offline. So it means when he or she is off today, she is or he is on with another line. Your money is gone. Number two, if that fake agent luckily gives you the visa and the ticket to go to the other country, let's say Qatar, Dubai, Lebanon, Oman, Abu Dhabi, South Africa, any other country which gives out jobs. As long as it is not that professional job, like engineers, because they have their own procedures, nurses have their own. So just know they'll take you, you will go to that other country, but upon arriving in their airport or in that airport, none will come and pick you. You will end up getting stranded in a foreign country. In that airport, you know nobody. Nobody will come and pick you. So, because you've wasted your money, you've given out the money, you will keep on calling the numbers that you were given. Nobody will pick. Nobody will come and pick you. You end up maybe booking a room or Airbnb or anything of that sort. You go and stay in that house or in that room or in that accommodation, waiting that one day the other person they call sponsors from this other country will come and pick you. Nobody will come and pick you. And it is something that our agents have mastered it so well. From Kenya to the other country. They have someone in Kenya and they have someone in that other country. In that other country, his business or her business is to just give you visa and to give you tickets. Finish. Nobody will come for you. Where is that job you signed for? You signed for a fake offer letter. You send for something you do not know. You did not read well and understand. You did not take your time to Google or to seek information about the company in the other country, if it exists or not. So what I'm here is to create awareness. Take your time to make sure everything is well with you from start to the end. And what I'm advising you guys, go to an agent where it recruits people every now and then. Like a week will not end without them taking people outside the country or without them doing an interview with you. And they should have, or most of them have, interviewers from the other country. So make sure you go to those people, because those people are genuine in one way or the other. But these people, these other agents or brokers, you get them just along the way on TikTok, on social medias. You know, when someone publicizes or have influencers, they sell their companies, you just get small girls between 18 to 25 years. They do not know even a procedure of going to that other country. But now it is scripted. They have something they are reading from, or they have memorized whatever they want to sell you. So you pick their numbers, you go to their inbox, you end up maybe striking a deal with someone who has no physical office. And you know how they do. Sometimes they call you to an office where it has a chair and a table. If it goes beyond a laptop or a computer, that's it. You think you are getting it right. They are so smart. So just know, if you don't lose money from home, you'll go to the other country and you'll not find any job. You end up using or borrowing money from people back home to get food, to get accommodated, and then you start now maneuvering around, doing anything that is available in that other country. And to save yourself from doing anything that is available, because you may end up not getting the right job, or not getting job, or ending up getting a job that is not paying you well. Take your time to investigate or know your agent. Please take your time. So that is what I had for today. Take your time. Make sure the agent is legit. I told you yesterday, make sure they are registered by NAIA. And on top of that, they've been in operation for a long time. And make sure also you do an interview with the person from that other country, physically, not like online, like someone takes a phone and then calls you on a video call that you do an interview. No, don't allow that. I don't know if such cases exist, but I've heard people, they are being taken to a room, and then a Kenyan does interview for you. Like, he asks you questions and then tells you you are qualified, takes your passport, takes you to medicals, and then process the visa and then gives you the ticket. You go to the other country, but you end up getting stranded. You know of cases or of our fellow Kenyans getting or being stranded in Qatar, in Dubai. I don't know about Saudi. I don't know about Lebanon. I don't know about Oman. But these two countries, Abu Dhabi, the three countries, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Qatar. You all know about the countries like Myanmar, Mauritius, Singapore. You know of our fellow Kenyans that they've stranded, getting themselves in circumstances and situations they did not subscribe to. You end up doing a job that is data entry, and at home you may be signed an offer letter going to work as a security guard. How is that even connected? You end up getting stranded in a foreign country, and there is nothing bad like getting stranded in a foreign country, going to look for work. Back home, people know that you've gone for work, and they will not understand that thing happened. And also, you do not want to go home because they've spent money on the whole procedure, and the idea maybe was yours. You end up getting stranded. You do not have money, you do not have food, you do not have anything. To save yourself from all those shenanigans, avoid fake agents. Avoid them like plague. Avoid them, run away. If an agent tells you, I'll give you a visa within a week, or give me money, I'll do this, just cancel the deal. Be aware out there is a lot of fake agents. You get yourself in a foreign country. When you ask around, or when you call the agent that took you there, he gives you another reason, like, it is this other person who gave me the job, and then I offered you. And then when they contact the other person, it is a chain of almost 10 people for you to reach or to get that main person who gave out the job. You get a chain of a lot of men or women. Please, take your time. Take your time. Do not lose money or get yourself stranded in a foreign country. And now we start crying of government is not taking care of us. Government is not listening to us. Government is not coming for us or providing for us. And it is things that we get ourselves into. So please avoid fake agents. Take your time to check on your agent's socials, what he or she posts. Go to that comment section. Like most of agents in Kenya, they have Facebook pages. Go to that Facebook page. See where he posted or she posted that job. Go to comment section. Read the comments. You will not, if he or she is fake, you will get 1 or 2 people complaining. Even on TikTok, they'll complain. You did this to me and you never did. Yeah. So take your time, interrogate, take your time, investigate, take your time to learn and understand what he or she is giving you. Yeah. Some people are surviving in Nairobi or any other cities or states in Kenya by just conning people in the name of their agents. As long as they have gotten your money, they disappear. Or they make sure that they take you to the other country and leave you stranded forever. And as for the other country, you may go there and be lucky, maneuver around and then get something. As for ladies, I understand that they go to the other country, they start looking for jobs and they end up in people's homes. Surely, you get yourself in someone else's house. You go as a teacher from Kenya, as a teacher, but you end up working as a nanny, as a caregiver, as a house-to-house something. You see? And that time you do not have proper documentation. You need also again to start going to labor offices, going to police, going to these, looking for another sponsor, going deep into your pockets, paying a lot of money to get documentation so that you can do a nanny job. And remember, from home you signed going to that other country to work as a teacher, as a nurse, as a security guard, cleaner, but you end up going to take care of babies. I'm not saying the job is bad. It is not bad. Actually, it is absolutely good because it is giving you money. But now, you are not prepared psychologically to go and do that. You see? And that is what ladies can do. What about men? What about our men? Our gentlemen? Huh? You are doing boda back home. Saved your money like 500 every day for 2 years to get almost 200K. And then you pay a rogue agent, a fake agent, to take you to Qatar, Dubai, Saudi, or any other country. And then you end up getting stranded. There is no nanny jobs for men. And you know our gentlemen, they don't do that. You know that. So they end up getting stranded, borrowing money to eat. And then they end up going back home, taking themselves to deportation because of just an agent. So please, and I want to address you, ninajinyenyekeza. I know what it feels. Someone taking your money. Some people have borrowed money from Shylocks. You borrow 250 from Shylock. And then you go give it to a fake agent. The money grows by 30%. It is interested, 30% in a month. By the time you are going to that other country, it's 3 months in accumulation. By the time you are getting there and he is fake, The 250 is almost 400K, and there is no job. What will you do? Some borrowed loans, some sold their properties. To save you from this embarrassment, from these frustrations, from the depression that will come with it and humiliation, please take your time, pause, and first understand your agent. Know his office, where it is. Know some people whom he has taken. Know the right office to go, because I can tell you there is absolutely good agents in Kenya. And to the agents who are taking people and leaving them stranded in the other country, just know, as you are doing to them, as you are doing that bad things to them, your day is coming. In one way or the other, you have to pay for it. Because most of them brag, you cannot take me anywhere. Hautanipeleka mahali popote. We know we cannot take you anywhere. Even the money that we gave you, it cannot take you anywhere. But remember, hawa ni watoto wa watu. But anyway, that is the message I brought today. Be careful. As long as you subscribe to a wrong agent, you lose your money or get stranded in that other country. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeptoo Kibaret. Continue liking, sharing, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.